Welcome back, YouTubers, my friends, whoever else is just watching. Took a little bit of time off, did some traveling, had a birthday, blah, 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 but we're back. 63 F100. Today, I'm going to be cutting out, you can already see where I scribe, I'm going to be cutting this out and getting this bag cut placed up in here, welded into place, and that's the goal for today. So, hope everybody's had a good month or so. Like I said, I had a birthday, then went and did some traveling, so just a good time. But stay tuned, check it out. Welcome back. Sorry I just burped, but you know, hey, I just got done eating Del Rancho. Shout out to Del Rancho. Delicious. But yeah, let's get ready. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm just excited, the reason why I'm yelling. But essentially, here's what I was talking about. Is I just cut the entire center of that top hat out. And I take this cup and I put it up in there like that. I get everything laid out how it needs to go. And I'll trim this off and then weld it all up. And should be really golden after that, because then all I got is, you know, airline running out, take your 2 bolts out, everything smoothed out, cleaned up. It looks great, dude. Like that's how it needs to roll right there. I've done this on you know, last couple vehicles that I've built, and just works out great. I mean, hell, I did it on that beauty right there. Let's get a little walk around with her. She isn't laid out. That's ride height right there. Cruises. Yes, sir. Got that cold AC, heat and air. She's the driver. But that's what we're trying to get this one to be, a badass driver. So I'll have them cups definitely tacked into place by here in the next. I'm gonna cut this other side out, get the suspension put back on, get the truck laid out on the ground so I know the frame's completely level to the ground, and then I'll put the bag in place, get it all propped up, and shit, we're good to go. So stay tuned. Welcome back. Let me pause this. Welcome back. Well, you can see I got them both cut out. I'm gonna round these back just a little bit further to allow the cup to swivel just a bit. Same thing on this side, but starting to get it all put together. Put it together and kind of realize that, yeah, I needed to get moved back just a little bit further. Cut a few ends off that I need to cut off, and here. Get ready, so here we go. Welcome back. This is Jeremy. Well, here's what I was talking about. As you can see, my bag in place. I'm gonna slot the bottom and actually move it back just a little bit, get it off this cup just a hair. But everything tacked in place. So now, like I said, once I weld this in, all I gotta do is take 2 bolts out and an air line out. Bottom bolt on the bottom control arm, the bag will slide out if there's any issue with a bag. But I mean, I've been driving on bags for years and haven't really had any issues, you know, with the bags themselves, as long as you drive it regularly and keep it, you know, keep the petroleum that's in the rubber moving around. So they'll stay good for a while. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get this other side tacked into place real quick. Now that I got that one, I can just go off with some quick dimensions and bing bong bing, slide it right in. So, all right. What's happening, YouTubers? Well, been a good day. So I got the cups in. Not bad for an old garage guy. But what I'm gonna do is I'll come in and I'll cut these flush, you know, as flush as possible. And grind them down, make them look nice and pretty, and I'll probably do that before I leave. But welded the other side of the bag of the top hat up also. I have not welded the shocks yet. I got to make a new lower mount for the shocks to lower the shock down just a little bit on the lower control arm, and the control arm mounts for the ball joints. I'm gonna actually cut those off and angle them up just a little bit. I did it on this car, on the Cadillac that I got, and I liked it. I didn't do it on a Bel Air, but I ran a little bit of a smaller tire on the Bel Air, and you know, we're trying to achieve a decent tire size on it, so it kind of fills the wheel well out a little bit. But so I'm gonna adjust those just a little bit so I can get a little bit more upward movement in the control arms, and they won't bottom out when it's laid out. That's the biggest thing. I don't want the ball joints just smashed all the way over when it's laying out. So that's the biggest thing. But man, as far as it goes, today has been a fantastic day again. I mean, she's just coming along really, really well, you know. I'm super pumped. I appreciate anybody that checks these videos out. They're not, you know, nothing special. It's just me, a GoPro, and some tunes. So, but I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, you know. And when you watch this, notice I didn't use a plasma cutter. That's because I don't have one. So if anybody out there wants to sponsor a plasma cutter, just get a hold of me. I'd really appreciate it. I got a sheet metal one, but it just won't cut through that thick stuff, and you know, I'm just too cheap to buy one, I guess. But you know, hey, once again, sponsored by Busch Light. I'm about to have one, so check it out. See y'all later.